Hello everyone. So this is a POC of Soda new CSI plug-and-play. So here in our current moment, we will have two CSI drivers installed in the same Kubernetes environment, and along with it, they will be having a Soda CSI provisioners, and we will be able to create the persistent volumes using the storage class in which the provision name is soda-csi block, and the difference the different it will be able to provision heterogeneous storages based on the profile IDs. So let's start. Let's first deploy the IBM block CSI driver. So here we have a CSI operator, which is basically provided by IBM. So here we install the operator, and then we have the deployment of the plugins, the CSI driver. So in this, we have multiple sidecars, and in the CSI provisioner sidecar, we are using the Soda Foundation Soda CSI provisioner image. So we will deploy this. So if we do, we can see we have a controller and a node and an operator running from IBM. So all three are running now. Now we will try to deploy the LVM drivers. So here we have a provisioner, and in this provisioner also we are using Soda Foundation CSI provisioner. So, let's create this. Along with it, create the plugin, and we'll also use the attachment. So if we see, we have an LVM provisioner plugin and attacher, and then we have an IBM block CSI controller, node plugin, and operator. Currently for IBM block CSI, we don't have a backend, but we can verify the flow using the logs. So now let's go and create the storage class. So here we have a storage class which has a provisioner name as soda-csi block, and we have a profile as CSI LVM plugin. This profile is basically the profiles which are created in the Soda. So here we have already created two profiles. You can also create a new profile giving the parameters and adding the customized parameters for some specific type of backends. You can also enable the QoS policies and other policies as well. So right now we'll use the CSI LVM plugin. So let's create this. So the storage class is created. Now we'll create a persistent volume claim for this. So we are using the same storage class as created over here. So as we create it, since this belongs to LVM plugin, the call will go in both the IBM block as well as LVM. So we will just check the IBM CSI driver logs first. Controllers provisioner. So here you can see uh, the call came for provisioning, but since the backend driver was CSI and we have created a profile for LVM plugins, so uh, the provisioning got stopped. Whereas we'll see the LVM provisioner. So in LVM provisioner, we can see the call came, and here the create volume request has been sent, and we got a successful response. So we can verify this by using get PV. So here we can see the PV has been created. Now let's delete this and use and create it using an IBM profile. Now we'll change this profile to now create from here. So it's created. Now again create the PC object. So it's created. Now we'll see the IBM log. So this time the request came, and it tried calling a create volume, but it failed because the backend is not available. And at the same time, if we see the LVM provisioner, so here we can see that this provisioner actually skipped provisioning this PV. So in this example, we can see using the same storage class with the different profile IDs, we were able to provision heterogeneous storage solutions.